What is up, Infinityplays? We're back on another episode of Pokemon Sword Herolocke, and I figured out what we have to do. In fact, the answer was in my face the whole time, and it's gonna be 3 episodes. After realizing that we have the whole dilemma on this episode. 3 episodes till the end. 1 down. What's the last one? Wait, no, it was 4. 1 down and now 3 left. Here we go. This is what we had to do. We had to stop Pierce from the hotel. You didn't have to go search yet. You had to just talk to him. Which is just why. Well, here for this is now they're on my side. But that won't help get Kulu back. Cool dubs. So I really don't care. I want to fear and you will not stop me. In fact, our team is in the perfect level to interfere. In the 50s. But we need to get up to 60 by the final episode. Because for some reason there's a spike of 10 levels in the tournaments. And I still don't understand that. And I have flashbacks to the time where I killed both legendary dogs in the battle against the Eternatus. And I'm not doing that here to make it harder because that makes it unnecessarily hard because only one Pokemon would have survived. And will be the weakest on our team. Which is still strong but not good. Also, quick reminder, we can't use legendary. We couldn't replace all the ones who died by a level 60 legendary because we are not allowed to use them. It's a secret world and an untold. Please take me there. Also, it's next week, I believe, right? Yeah, next week we're getting the DLC, and I'm hyped. Next week on Wednesday, the DLC is coming out, so I'm gonna finish the story this week. All 3 episodes coming out this week. So I can then do the post game, and a few days, I finish the post game. A few days after we DLC's out, and then beat DLC. Few days in a few days as well, and I can tell you that I'm gonna beat the DLC in 1 day because my team is overpowered. So it shouldn't take too long for the next episode to come out of the post game. Because I decided we are doing the post game. Now we gotta find the one with black, which I believe is this one. Yeah, he thinks he can escape because of a Pokemon battle, but that won't help him. I just noticed black glasses, but the brim was black. No, the whole thing's black. Also, like to address the protests on the US that are happening right now. All I'm gonna say is, yeah, you should say that Black Lives Matter and all that, and everyone's lives matter. Kind of the point of Nuzlocke of all. But what I'm trying to get at is that why are you looting the stores? If you're a looter, what is wrong with You're only there to make the world a worse place. Selfish idiot. All I have to say about that, all I have to say is not be a leader. For you to not be a leader. What? Special attack? Works for me. Give him a flamethrower. Burn him to the ground. There we go, that ought to do it. This is gonna be an interesting one. So we're going to have to beat all Yana. And we're ready. But that doesn't mean I'm not worried. Yes, we get a Dynamax. Like, get one in the battle tower, but I'm still worried. I don't want anyone to die. Why would I want anyone to die? This is horrible. One extra battle makes the thing harder. My job. I have one job and just trying to make it harder for me to do it. And that job being survive. On my first attempt to this, I never talked to anyone but the one who I needed to. Because I was like, oh, he walked in this direction, go into that direction and talk to him. Okay, so there's one there. He's at the statue. Because the other ones also don't change place. Not that dude. Not there. Not that dude. Is it this dude? It's this dude. It's wrong. It's over here. It's in here, I think. Let me. There we go. Nope, not there. Wrong. I'm going bad at this, haven't I? I did this first try and last time. How am I failing so bad? I think the one's sitting. Not him. Maybe this dude. Let me. Oh, it's this dude. I said that. No, it's not him. It's not him. I'm still gonna talk to him. This is easy off into the sunset. Please let me. This sled's making trouble. I use trouble. Please. Please. Stop lagging. The question pops up. It's coming. Stop. Stop. This is US trouble. Not in there. The hedgehog 15 yell gun? Oh. help. Pain. Pain. Because I've lost them. Excuse me, know anyone? Somewhere nearby. In the plaza. I know that. Please stop lagging. I actually need to lag. More than ever. Marty has to. Please let me. Okay, no one's has a clue. No one. This dude. There's no other way, it's this dude. Yeah, it's this dude, I talked to him. It's the first one I talked to, what do you mean? I don't get this game. I really don't get this game. These battles are not hard. In the slightest. Things are falling left, right, and center. Like the earthquake here, but they aren't. It is baboon. It spends special attack like that. I'm a flamethrower. Now it's in the phone box. By the way, all the new generations of the Herolocke are going to get, so every time I do a Herolocke, it's going to get harder and harder. The both games count for the same Herolocke, but the DLC counts for different ones. Both DLCs have the same one holder. I'm going to add 2 new moves in the DLC when it hits. I'm going to add a rule that I'm not allowed to use items in battle, and I'm downgrading. I can no longer use Greatballs. I can only use Pokeballs, which makes it harder. It's not gonna be fun for me, but entertaining for you, because I'm gonna... Because on the DLC, you can catch more legendaries. You can, of course, when you try to transfer them over. After you scratch that, I'm gonna catch legendaries on my own, and transfer them over, because that... You can't lose Pokemon doing that, and they're not needed for the story. But if let's say that Flower Poodle, Calyrex, I'll continue calling Calyrex Flower Poodle. But if Flower Poodle, you have to catch him in the story, let's say that. I'm only allowed to break Pokeballs on him. Or a Master Ball if I give him. Which is going to be a pain. You don't get a Master Ball, because that thing will have a low catch rate. Unless you're allowed to kill it. Please. Thank you. No! Stop! Come on. There we go. You will never get away. So quit trying. They're all skill types. All these Pokemon are skill types. You can make a skill type gym leader. I'm not just saying that, there is the outfit. There's been a skill type gym leader and it's this dude. It's the same dude. Stop much that it's the same dude. dance Pokemon. Oh, this is going to do some damage. Oh boy, is it going to do some damage. You can't do nothing to stop me now. And of course I'm perfect. God, that did a lot. $59. Who's going to get to level 60 before I can even have a chance to grind? Heal it. Not 60 and flaming in this one. And stay well speed and flaming in the last one. You gotta go with one. Flaming has lost a lot of health. You gotta switch out. Not even a choice in this game. Not you. So, you need everyone to learn. Still, you got a chance to try Leo. Best. That's for me. There we go. That was a easy knockout. Good job, bud. That's strong. I just remembered unsurviving the more pickle. Unless one level lower, it would have died. Which is insane. He's going to try to escape, but he's going to start singing. And I have a comment to make on that when he talks. And it makes no sense. I do, actually. And you understand. Observe. No, just observe this. Why are you mad? Not worried. Look at this, observe, this is the part. First part of it. One, where does he pull out the microphone from? Does he just keep it on his back like a sword at all times? Because I sure don't see it. And second, how is everyone hearing it? Is it like the Bluetooth? So I don't see them configuring it to be Bluetooth. And since it's not Bluetooth, where is it connected? Is he just screaming, acting like it's connected somewhere? Cause if so, that's hilarious. He's just like, oh, I read me a familiar faces. In this, screaming at the top of his lungs. That is just hilarious, I think. And I want to see that. Just someone rolling up on the train station, just start singing at the top of their lungs. It's just a hilarious thing. Why can't Marnie come along as well to help us, like triple band? Heal us all the way up. Pop already does that, but you know what I mean. Here we go, we're out of the plane. Got this Rose Tower. And I already figured out a strategy for Eternatus, and it's Un is our best bet. Since Earth Power does extra damage. I can't use, but here's the thing, I could use what's called, I could use Ray, but Eternatus is Flamethrower. It has Flamethrower. A super effective move against Ray. And that's not a good thing. So we gotta use Pokemon which has no super effective moves against. That being Un. Aren't you coming along to try to help us? Come on. Why does Marty just not go? Help us. I don't get it. Don't say it's because she's out of the gym challenge. Because Hop was out of the gym challenge. Yeah, she didn't have a dinner with Leon. But come on. Come on. Also, after this, I'm going to watch a stream which just went live right now. I'm gonna. No. Everything I speak about is gonna be in the video. So, I also think about everything on the. Decrease the volume of my speaking. Decrease the game slightly. There we go. Here we go. Rose Tower. Just go in there. Wait, did we just go in a straight line? Was that a straight line? Did we just go in a straight? I refuse. There's no way we went in a straight line. Like it's nighttime in game, but outside, it's just about to rain. It's not raining, but it's about to. It's literally about to. Got one bingo line of death. And we are not going to get another. We're going to beat this game. One way or another. This team or another. The only member that's been with us since the beginning is Flaming. If Flaming dies, it's just gonna be a whole different team from how we started off. And shoot up. Wait, I just realized, Oleana's screaming. Yeah, I know there's definitely audible things. Sound boxes around the place, and she's probably in the microphone. But I don't see any cameras. Because you have a full perspective of this room on the post game. There are no cameras. How does she know? Are there nano cameras? Because if so, I refuse. But they are in an alien world compared to ours, so I get it kind of. Kind of. Leave. They have one Pokemon, we got this. Still not healed up, I see. After this, we just have loads of double battles, by the way. Hop. Also, double battles with Hop. That's gonna come in the DLC. We're going to be able to double battle with Hop. Use double battle. Which I'm definitely going to do. And I'm going to carry Hop. For obvious reasons. And I don't mean in this save. Hop may carry me in this save. But on my main save, I'm carrying Hop. Because everyone's level 100. My whole team is level 100. I have a shiny Melmetal, level 100, just sitting there. I'm going to carry him. And this episode's almost as long as the other one. I'm going to cut stuff out. There's no way. Including the parts that there's elongated. Me misspelling words also gonna be elongated. To the thingy? To the control panel? Oh, I refuse. That's just inconvenient. Why? One stick page of Hop. I mean, you could be in the roof Hop. You wouldn't know. Maybe you're just trying to impose dominance. It could be in the roof. You just wouldn't know. Oh, I know we're not on the roof yet. I know for a fact we're not on the roof yet. But we're getting to the roof. Let's go. Fight them. They're all skill types. Which is definitely interesting. Every time Hopple sign off is double, I'm gonna remember the ones who died. The one who died, specifically. Actually, no, I'm going to one. I'm going to one. For this back. I want to get some good experience. For this. Good, they both attack the double. Not to worry, Hop. You're safe. Observe. Well, that's surprisingly that did a lot. But you're safe. Observe. I slow his kill. We're leveling up, level 54. Getting closer to the rest of the team, kind of. Headbutt. What's your moveset? No, you're staying with this moveset. That's a good moveset for you at the moment. It's really good. Did not like that. Hit him with an ancient power. This power is really ancient. It's all the slam itself. And then that did nothing. It's so ancient it does absolutely nothing. All it does is change the Hulk color. I'll pull my kill now. Seven. Smash. Smash the buttons. No leave. We have 3 waves of this. None of them are fun. I'm gonna have at least a stream on the side. I'm getting impatient. No volume on the stream. I'm watching it on the side. I'm cutting this. I'm gonna cut a lot of stuff on this video. As I watch a stream on the side. Usually this is how I play the game normally. I have a video on the side playing. This time it's a stream, real time. Yeah. For me this is normal. But usually I have Sam playing. Which is clearly not happening. Just silently playing Minecraft. Yeah, they only have skill types. However, there is no possibility of ground techniques here, I believe. So, time. Send them out. Burn them to the ground. And if you're wondering, yes, I'm watching a Hermitcraft stream. This is extremely random. Watching a stream while I'm recording. This is the bottom of the barrel. This is how I'm gonna get creativity from watching the stream, and I'm going to be commentating on it while playing Pokemon, which is going to be random. It's not a reaction video. Just me gaming. It's just me fighting off Rose Tower, getting to Oleana on the top of this. Come on, you got the top. I did absolutely nothing. I like the hops still on the hops levels are still on the 40s. Even though at the top of this you have level 50, like they don't expect you to grind between this level 50. But at the same time, there's just a level 50 at the top, which is just hilarious. Yeah, I know it's trying to get you to get to level 50 to ring of power, but then shortly after, before any other Pokemon will have the chance to get to level 50. You just have a level 60 legendary, and half of your team just dies, and that's just insane for me to think. They're soon going to have to fight Eternatus as well, the poison dragon type, which is the reason I'm using that, because the poisons reach the ground. You throw some dirt on poison, if you're poisoned and you eat some dirt, you're cured. By the way, that's the truth that Pokemon is trying to spread. It's a forbidden knowledge that you now know. You now know this forbidden knowledge that if you eat dirt and you're poisoned, you will be cured. That is a joke. Don't eat dirt. You might die. Don't eat dirt. That is a joke. Sometimes there are these jokes that I make that I just have to explain they're jokes, or else people will actually do it. I'm looking at the people who do TikTok videos, which for some reason made several challenges. But also, I don't have TikTok. The only reason I know about this is because of memes. I'm the meme lord. I'm the meme king. There's 50 memes about that. They're all dead now. Thank to all memes. I'm commenting. It's a lot talking about other YouTubers. Works for me. Also in the stream, you just constantly going on third person and zooming on the space, and I'm just confused because, well, there's no audio from me at the moment. Halfway through the stream, there's going to be audio from me, however. I do not like the Steelix. I'm going to risk it. How's the bull this fast? No paralyze. Pop, you monster. Also, why are these Parahacks are we getting? Every time Double has used Body Slam, that's paralyzed. What is this madness? Also, the spirit of Coldubs lives within us. As Hawk's Double. The spirit of cold ups lives with Hopskull. Hop double. The spirit of cold ups. Because the damage is surprising for level 49. And especially the pair hacks. It does not inherit the damage, luckily, but it has inherited the hacks. The flinch hacks that we got. At a good rate. Look at that! That's some pair hacks. I've had him with the muddy, actually earth power. Earth power to steal it. Look at this madness. That does a lot of damage for double. Also it broke sturdy, making sure that this earth power will kill. Earth power is a good move. Really good move. Bounce, you bouncing. Now Earth Power the Stunfisk, and we're getting Trolliana. Nice. What is this madness? Look at this. Hop is actually becoming a good trainer, slowly. I'm just watching the stream chat and it's just madness. And we got him. And here we go, we get Trolliana. Yeah, that's the last one because there's a different cutscene. Here's the thing about Pokemon, there's a different cutscene that's going between after 3 battles. It's definitely going to be something else. What they should have done the battle tower is actually... Oh. What they should have actually done the battle tower is something different. They should have made it so instead of your constantly being the top and the trainer just appearing out of midair, like they do. I'm going to talk about the battle tower in the post game and nothing can stop me because we are in Rose Tower, which is battle tower after, which becomes a battle tower. The thing is, mad. Oleana's mad. Actually mad. As I was saying, the battle tower, instead of just popping out of midair, they should have done what they do here. You just rising up through the tower till you reach the top. At which point you try Leon at the top. It would have been much more interesting than what they did. Below us, that's an interesting tactic. But it won't hinder me much, other than doing damage, since I have no physical attack. Yes, I'm going to fight back. I just realized an ice type. I made a mistake thing and... God, I just realized. Switch out, bait him. If I'm gonna use either Hail or Blizzard. And if Blizzard hits, we lost one Pokemon. Oh no, it's going for the cheeky strategy. This strategy of double teaming is the worst. And a hit, die. Dead, gone, reduced to atoms. $59, good job. Milotic, water type, and her second strongest Pokemon. So what do we do with this time? Clear. I mean, going to our strongest Pokemon. Booster. It might have Ice Beam or Aurora Beam. So that's a risk I'm willing to take, and I'm going to check right now. I'm going to check this right now, and I'm on my computer. That's clear. So I'm going to check this right now. Nope, they have no moves to kill me. Might as well check the rest of our team. Okay, we're good. We are going to win this. Wood Hammer, kill him. That does do recoil, however. It's a big recoil. But it works. Level 60, we got to the Leon's level. Suddenly, we're just at Leon's level. Suddenly. Out of nowhere, we're in Leon's level. Microphone turning off. That everyone in this team. We're always a champion, apparently. Serena. I like that you can just switch out. And Oleana's like, oh, I'm still going to be with this Pokemon, even though it's weak to the one you just sent out. That's just hilarious for me to think about. And I want to think about that more often. These ideas that just pop into my head are just hilarious. Flamethrower. Perish. Look at this is mad. You're just destroying this whole entire team in one blow. This is the power of this is how everyone feels when fighting Leon. Just losing in one blow. And we're just doing the same thing. To live everyone in this game. Even our Pokemon which are not as high level are beating everyone in one hit because they're specialized in that in their stats. Their stats are great. They're ready. And I'm going to beat them up before the fight. Before the next episode. And I know they're going to die. I know Leon is going to Gigantamax, so I'm going to Max Play. I like to think. No, two things. One, where did the airplane come from in Gaboda? Oh no, that's those are small things on Gaboda which just grew big. Toy things. But I like to think that she just put a giant pile of trash in Rose Tower and the chairman and Leon are just smelling something awful in the distance, like probably nothing. And then just like another thing just start. Then just two Pokemon just screaming, Dynamax Pokemon screaming in the distance, and no one bats an eye. No one mentions it. That's just hilarious. Also that is cute for you. That is cute. That damage, cute. Not surprising. But that was a critical hit. If we have low health, we gotta heal. I just looked back at the stream and he's wearing a chicken head. Well, bouncing around the chicken. I know that's a reference to the season 6, but out of context, that just seems hilarious. In this next hit, we can definitely tell. I mean, I guess Rose should know that there's something in the tower. It makes sense for him to know. There's someone in the tower, but just random for you to think that they just start smelling trash in the distance. And the trash slowly being buried as well. Slowly. Then just suddenly fades off. So yeah, if I didn't heal, I would have died. Or lived with 1 HP. This does not work for me. Both don't work for me. And we won. Sad. She's just fought. That line saying any gym challenger who made it this far would not be a pushover. It just seems like she fought like my team was like level 5. Every single member was like level 5. She thought she would sweep me with that one frost last. But now you've been absolutely obliterated. And here we go. The cutscene with no sound. This cutscene has no sound, just listen. There's no sound, no music. The only sound you could possibly hear is me pressing the A button. Look at this. It's the only sound you could hear. And even then the A button is silent. Normally there's like just you being pinged on Discord. But less annoying. Every time I press the A button. But here's just like silence. Just like void. Just like that's the whole cutscene. The whole cutscene is just you in silence, reading what they're saying. As Rose hopes for Leon to let him cancel the thingy for another day so he can awaken Eternatus. The madman here. But Leon's like, buddy, people have waited for this. I'm not letting you cancel it for no reason. Because Leon doesn't know what Rose is wanting to do. Leon does not know. And that's just hilarious. That Rose, not hilarious, it's just a cool plot point that Rose is just trying to cancel it. But when you think about it, Rose just being stupid because I saw in a video. And it makes sense. That if Rose waited till he'd be the champion, or lost, depending on who you are, he would have Leon's undivided attention and could possibly have gone through the Eternatus plan without failing. His plan would have been a success. But since he didn't wait, his plan was a failure, and Eternatus went Eternamax. It went haywire. It's all because of Chairman Rose's fault. It's all his fault. If he had been patient, he would have won. And he wouldn't have been seen as the bad guy. This would have been the only Pokemon game without a bad guy if he had waited. But now he's seen as bad guy. But now he's seen as the bad guy. Even though he never truly did anything wrong. He's just trying to make his region last eternal, which is nothing bad of itself. But everything has an end, clearly. But he also he says the energy of the Galar region is ending, which won't happen for millions of years, according to Leon. So why is he worrying about that now? That's another important thing to remember. And it's just odd. Rosa's plan is just odd. It won't be tomorrow, since I'm not recording tomorrow. 2 days minimum. You gotta wait 2 days for the next episode. Made an egg farm. He will change the course of history. But the only thing he's going to change, yeah, he's changing the course of history, kind of. But in a bad way. In a bad way, because he's bringing back the darkest day. A.k.a. haha, funny red man smokes and causes chaos on England. According to an earlier joke I made. I'm not going right now. I'm not grinding as well. You didn't even use Intellion. The funny thing is about this line is that usually his Pokemon all get knocked out and Intellion is used. But he only used, the only Pokemon that he used throughout that was the double. Because my team carried them. And that's just, like, hilarious. I'm a good one. Yes, you're not old, but how do I know you didn't change out those glasses and paint your hair? I do not trust you. Now please let me save my game. A lot of dialogue. I'm not going to Wyndham Stadium right now. It's pushing me along. The loading screen is killing me. Here we are. Okay, so we're not ending the episode in the same spot. We're changing the place we're ending the episode. But thank you for watching this episode of the Pokemon Sword Herolocke. I'll see you next time on Wednesday, where we do the next part of the Herolocke, and we're nearing the end. So like and subscribe if you liked it. Tell me your opinion in the comments below. I'll see you next time.